What is up, guys? Farm Fred here, back with another video for our Westby, Wisconsin series. And we're just going to get started on our corn planting here. Planting on our bean stubble, doing the crop rotation. And we're trying some no-till. A little different for us. Usually we do all tillage, but we're doing some no-till this year. We got the 8400 over here on the disc. And we're just going to do, I think, all tillage on the corn stalks. Just give them a quick disc Passover, and then we'll plant on that. But with the bean stubble, I think we're going to try all no-till. So we got the 4440 here on the 7200 John Deere 12-row planter, and we're just going to get at it, guys. So we right now we are borrowing a Chevy Silverado from a buddy of mine, and he wants to sell it. So we're borrowing that from him, and we're running it on our trailer with the seed. And I'm thinking he wants a pretty good price, and it's used, of course, but I think I'm gonna buy that and sell the 6.7 Power Stroke. We've had that 6.7 for a long time, guys, and I think it's just time for us to sell it. But I'm not sure. Comment below if you think we should become a Chevy guy or keep the Ford and still be a Ford guy. I'm not sure yet what I want to do, but there we go. I really like this 12-row planter. It's pretty sweet. And then on the 4440, yeah, it's just an awesome setup. And we don't have a seed tender or anything, guys. We're just running bags right now, which isn't all bad. We're young, and I mean, we have a box planter, so it's not a huge asset to us to have a seed tender. I always thought that if you planted over it, the straw would disappear, but I guess not. Just as long as I guess we get the seed in the ground. But probably do this area here today and see what else we can get done in this video. Last night we tried our first live stream, and that was a little iffy. Yeah, it did not go as good as I wanted it to. The audio wasn't working correctly the way I wanted it to go. We're gonna for sure do a few more in the future, so keep your eye out for our live stream notifications. But I'm not sure if I can get that fixed or not. I'm gonna have to work on it, because if I can't figure out how to get that fixed, then we'll probably do another live stream, just because I don't want to put you guys through that again. That audio was just not good. But in last night's live stream, we did all our almost all of our baling. We did a lot of it. We did a lot of picking up of the bales, and we did some unloading of the bales. So we got a lot of stuff to do with bales done yesterday for sure. And now we're just gonna work on planting and tillage. That's our new thing right now, because we have all our crops out. We do have to run the combine up to mom and dad's though, because we got to do their corn for them, because the 9500 for some reason is just not doing its best, I guess you could say. So we'll have to see how long dad decides to hang on to that. But we're just gonna run our I think it's a guys, I am not even sure what our combine is. It's a New Holland. I don't really pay attention to New Holland all that much. I'm pretty sure it's like a 9060 or something like that, or a 6090, something like that. But yeah, it's a pretty good combine though. No complaints about it. Just runs really good. That 30-foot head, and that I think it's a 30-foot. It might be a 35. I'm pretty sure it's a 30. Pretty sure that model of the New Holland head, I think they made 30s. And then that 12-row head there. It's a pretty nice setup we got going for us. But I think, see, there it is, the Silverado. Didn't decide to go with the Duramax. And guys, if you're wondering about the fertilizer pallets just sitting in the field over there, I got so mad today. I could not figure out how to like how to fill this thing up with fertilizer. It would just not fill, so I just chucked them over there quick. But we'll for sure get those picked up. But yeah, so this is gonna be our setup here. Just running clean, running that John Deere green, and we can actually go into cab view here because we used our marker. I really like the ground textures on this map. It's actually like we're planting corn right now on bean stubble. This is pretty cool. This 44 works so nice. It's just a good looking tractor. I really like the 44, like 4440s and the 40 series John Deere's. They were just sweet tractors. This one was done, shoot, I forgot who it was done by, but they did a pretty good job on it. And I've been looking lately. There's another 40 series coming out. I was on, it's on Facebook. And it was like, shoot, like tire iron modding or something like that. And they're working on a series a lot like another 40 series. And oh my goodness, the detail in the cab is incredible. But I don't know, we'll just have to see how good of a mod it really turns out being. I think it'll end up being a really good one. Oh sweet, so 1 hectacre. There's our achievement for that. We've been getting a lot of achievements lately on our PC. Almost half of these we had on our Xbox, and now we get to start over with PC, but I don't mind it. It's been pretty good. The PC life has for Farming Simulator. Having a lot of fun with it for sure. Alright, we'll probably just, yeah, we'll be able to finish this little section up, so I don't know. Usually you do 2 sets of end rows, but we kind of have it weird here because that's like on a normal field. This is just like, oh, I don't even know what the name of this type of like field layout is, but they do a lot of it in Wisconsin, that's for sure. Not too much of it in Iowa, but you do see some of it here and there, but I don't really know though, because like usually you would cut your waterways for hay, and they don't really have waterways like that. This little grass area between the fields is like a mower width, so you wouldn't be able to get too many bales off with it, but maybe that's what they want you to do there. So, but we are still mowing up that that pasture by Mom and Dad's, and that's going to be put on hold for a little bit just because we were using the 4440 right now, obviously with the planter, so we can't really run it on the bale or the mower. And then still running the 6520 on the baler, and that's just doing an incredible job. That tractor is really nice. I really like John Deere tractors, guys. They're just so nice. Probably could have waited to put marker down just because now we're going to be getting into this, but I think we'll end up being just fine. But yeah, this is actually pretty fun to plant. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty realistic. Just seeing all the American buildings, the bean stubble, and I really like this field layout because it doesn't take forever to plant. Like when we were playing on Midwest Horizons, we were farming all that land around our place. Oh man, to just even do tillage on that took forever. So this is pretty nice, having not too big of fields, but still having some land. So it works out pretty good for us. But yeah, I don't know about that Silverado. It is a 1500. It just doesn't look like one. He's got tow mirrors on it, and it's got a lift to it, but he's got hydraulic suspension, so if you want you can lower it and make it look just like a stock truck. So I don't know yet. I really like it though. I've been running around with it a lot, you know, picking up seed and different things. I tried to haul bales with it, and it went okay. Not as good as the Power Stroke, just because it's a lighter pickup and doesn't have that big diesel engine like the F250 has the Power Stroke, and this thing doesn't have a Duramax in it, so it's a little tougher. But I don't know, thinking about it, we have the 7.3, so I mean, if you got a 7.3, I'm pretty sure you're set on a diesel truck then. And then we get this truck, and then I don't know, trucks are always just that thing we always are switching up, you know, on the game. Not usually our good truck though, it's usually our work truck, like the 6.7, like that's our truck. We don't get rid of that, but now I'm thinking we might, just because I don't know, like I like it, but I don't really need a diesel truck, like I don't need 2 Power Strokes around, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know, it's just our good truck. I mean, we end up using it for farming, but it's supposed to be like that good truck, and then the work truck is supposed to be the 7.3. But Dad's got 2 Duramaxes. Then if we buy this, you know, just this 6.2 liter is all it is. But if we buy this, I don't know, we'll be sitting pretty good on trucks, I think. I mean, and then we got Jacob Jr.'s, which is a K30, and that's a diesel. So, I don't know. having one gasser around isn't that bad. Plus we're in Wisconsin, so the winters can get pretty cold, and I don't know if I want my truck gelling up all the time. So having a gasser around wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So we'll probably just end up getting that and trading the 6.7. But I don't know. Leave a comment, guys, for sure, of what you think we should do. Alright, so we're almost getting done with this, and this is not taking too long. This 12-row planer works so good. I mean, it's not huge, but I like this. I like this not big, but still decent equipment. I mean, I wanted what was it? Like a 7260, yeah, 7260, yeah, 7260, 7160. Can't remember. John Deere, but they only had one, and it was an 8-row. Couldn't find the 12-row version of it, so we got the 7200. I was so happy when I found this mod because I really like the 12-row John Deere planters. I think on the market, guys, I'm just gonna say it, but I think John Deere makes the best planter. They make such a good planter. I mean, people are like, oh, Kinsey makes a good planter. Kinsey does make a good planter. White makes a good planter, but I think John Deere, they have such a good design, and the function of the planter is just amazing. I think they do a great job on it. I love to brag up John Deere any chance I can. I really think they make quality stuff, but I'm not trying to diss on every brand, trying to be biased here or anything. I just think John Deere does do a good job on their stuff. Alright guys, so we didn't use too much seed and getting that corn in the ground. Can't really do any more though, because the bean stubble there has bales down, and then the next bean stubble row down there, as you can see, the baler and tractor down there, and we're still baling that, so we'll probably be done there. Fold the planter up, shut the 44 off, hop in the old Silverado here. Yeah, this thing is really sweet. And I don't think it's supposed to rain, so we'll probably just back the trailer out here and unhook it there and take the old Silverado quick. I don't know, we still have the 6.7, but it's just like, I don't know. And then Dad's Duramax is still here from when we brought it up, but I don't know. It's a nice truck, that 6.7. I tell you what, it's really nice. But this thing is, just look at the size difference. This thing, I don't know. I like having a little bit of a smaller pickup around though. It's not bad. I mean, it's still pretty big, but yet it's still pretty small. And that 6.7, I don't know. I mean, it's a good truck too. I don't know. For sure, comment below, guys, though, on what you think we should do about that. It's always the trucks, though. Like I said before, it's always the trucks we're switching up. Never comment on the tractors, other than the one time on the 806, because I am sitting good with what I got for that for tractors. And then the combine, it's a 9060. That's what it is, New Holland. So I don't know if we'll ever. I shouldn't say ever, but I don't know if we'll get a new combine. I don't see any need to. That's about the biggest and nicest piece of equipment we have is our combine. As much as I would love an STS John Deere combine, it's like, you know, this thing isn't too far off from what one of those are, and this thing is way cheaper, and it runs pretty good. So, I mean, I think John Deere makes a better combine, but not trying to be biased. So we're going to keep the New Holland, and yeah, we're just experimenting with different machines for sure. But I don't know, tractor wise, it's gonna take me a little bit to buy something other than a John Deere. That's one thing. I mean, we did buy the one Challenger on the Midwest Horizon series, but yeah, I'm not sure, guys. If you want to see another brand, I would be open to buying another brand. So comment below of what you want to see for different equipment. But yeah, so we got some planting done today, which is always good, and we're gonna keep working on that. Keep working on getting bales up, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Probably get another video up. And just like always, guys, hope you guys have just a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Hit the sub button, hit the like button, leave a comment, guys. Thanks for watching.